Hello, welcome. Past couple videos, I've been going through what I won at the Northern War Table 1K. I always want to call it Northern War Table Gaming for some reason. It's called Northern War Table. It was at the Northern War Table 1K at the Trade Night at Vaughan Con. This was so far I've opened a um, battle deck, Titans vs. Undead, which had two Ravaged Lands boosters, which was given away, which was part of the giveaway raffle. That was the, and in that I pulled a Magic Void Hollow. I opened two boxes of Bountiful Harvest, which was part of the second place prizing, which I placed second from the 1K tournament. And I mean, the box toppers were great. I pulled some seriously hard to get stable cards from the commons and uncommons. Pulled generic rares, didn't pull a Renown or Exalted, but I mean, Bountiful Harvest, I mean, a lot of the times you're going for the commons and uncommons because it's just such powerful staples. And then because I ended up winning Empires on the Rise and Guardian's Creed, I ended up buying a box of Frontiers. That Frontiers box was fantastic. I got a Magic Void Collapse, super sought after. I got an Exalted Boundless Riptide, which, I mean, not as sought after, but still an Exalted, so. And then I pulled Treasure of Fallen Priestess, which is one of the more higher priced renowns. I don't play demons, so. But this playmat was prizing, and now I'm moving on to the Empires on the Rise. Let's see if the luck will hold true from Northern War Table Gaming. Let's see if I'll pull a 1 of 1 or golden ticket. I have opened an insane amount of Empires on the Rise. It's probably the least exciting for me to open at this point. But it's a great pack experience. And I really want the 1 of 1, a 1 of 1 and a golden ticket. So let's see if today will be the day. 18 packs, 15 cards per pack. Pack 1. 2 boxes of Doomsday Scorpion. Blast Torch Barrier Buckler. Lost Messiah. Yeah, I cannot pronounce the rest. Risks of our only option. Thornhaven's Fandorian Falls. Really powerful card, really annoying to play against. Empyrean Empire, the Lost Messiah. Second edition hidden campaign hidden drop. Concrete Catacombs. Black Magic Vengeance. Ooh, Sketch Foil Joker, the Mystic Fire Alpha. That's nice. Getting the Sketch Foil. Fallen Aerial Assault. Sakil, the Seraphim Gatekeeper. One with Dragon Army. Flight for the Hell Plains. U-Box Scrapyard. Berlin Venture Jellendorf. I mean, there's one thing that sort of harms the box experience in Empires on the Rise. That is a fractured foil. Because what a fractured foil means is that it is not a god box. It will not, and you know it's not a god box, which has god boxes carry 3 of the 1 of 1s, but it also means that and there's only 3 god boxes. But a fractured foil means that there's not going to be a first edition Exalted, which, I mean, those are the chase cards. And that's the one real issue with opening boxes for this set, is how I mean, it should be fantastical to open a Fracture. They're beautiful cards. It's just that one little issue that what it means for the rest of the box, which isn't an issue in Creed. Ooh, Melfa the Black Magic Berserker. That's Renown number 1. God boxes have 4 Renowns, a First Edition Exalted, a Countdown, and Elysian. But yeah. So 2 packs in, got my first Renown. I mean, the fractured foils are necessary for the master set. So I mean, you do sort of want to open them, but just not if you're like hunting stuff. Second edition Warlord for new players. I mean, it's really unfortunate because the fractures are so beautiful, but it means your box doesn't contain a first edition Exalted. It means it's not a god box. It decreases the likelihood of the box having a 1 of 1. But I mean, considering that's one of the biggest issues, and it's only when you've been opening a lot of boxes or you're hunting something that rare that it becomes an issue. It says a lot of good things about the pack and box experience. Something that people have opened insane amounts have also complained about is just the amount of bounty hunters. They average 1 of each bounty hunter per box. And you know, it's not until you start opening more than 3 boxes, it doesn't really get. It's not an issue. But when you open, fuck, god damn it, that is a fractured foil. That means it's 100% not a god box. I'm just gonna burn through this really quickly. I mean, there's still a chance that it could have the other 1 of 1, but it's like, because they're not in normal slots, but it's a ridiculously small chance. And quite frankly, it means there's only going to be a second edition Exalted, which, I mean, it's still good. I mean, if there is one, there's no guarantee. But a box should never just, you see this card, you know the box is dead. It's the one issue I have with it. Like, look at the art on this. Look at the triple texture on the foiling in the corner there. There's 2 different foiling styles in this corner in the scrap. It should be, like, super exciting. I open it, and I'm dead. I think that's the one mistake they had with the set. Doom boots. The fractures are beautiful. They're great. I want to be excited when I open one. Instead, I'm pissed. I mean, it's especially bad when you've opened a lot, but even once you've realized, like, you're not going to get a first edition Exalted, it's still not a great feeling. But I mean, otherwise, like, the pack experience is great. Token at the front. 14 other cards. Tempest, Bay, Doomsday, Doomscar, Bottoms Up at the Alehouse, Howl at the Trinity Moon, Duvox's Doomsday Cannon, Merciless Dragonfire. Rare number 1. Grim Grimoire Chapter 4. Rare number 2. Veil of Shimmers, Magical Realm, Crystal Sky Isles. Necrogallows, Frozen Adventure Pickaxe. Bartholomew, Row Card Mountie, that unstoppable feeling, Black Magic Dark Order, there's a chance of getting a second edition of a campaign hidden drop, which is great. There's a chance of getting a second edition Warlord. I mean, there's so much great with the pack, but you hit a fracture in the box, you're dead. Crystal Dragon Egg, Dragon Whelp. Guardian, Renown, Nixie, Indigo, Dragon Lancer. I mean, the other issue that there is with the set is that because this was a huge set which had introduced 8 new warlords, 8 new guardians, and was like intended to be another jumping on point. I think it was intended to be another jumping on point. It feels that way, but 8 new guardians, 8 new warlords, 8 new Veil, 8 new synergies. All of those you only play one of, so the rares don't necessarily feel as varied, and sometimes it can get a bit stale. But once again, most people aren't opening as much as I have. Most people open a box or 2, maybe 3. Thinks there's still a chance of there being like an Elysian or a Countdown. But not a great feeling. I mean, Bounty Hunter Mallory. So I know one of these 2 packs is just going to be a Bounty Hunter. Because you have one of each Bounty Hunter in the box, and that... I guess another small issue is that, if... But I mean, I've really enjoyed opening Empire's boxes. It's just that I've opened so many in the hunt for the 1-of-1 and golden ticket. Because nobody's selling their 1-of-1s or golden ticket. So... Bounty Hunter... Alright. And that was the Empires on the Rise box that I got for prizing. That's the Vaughan Con Trade Night Northern War Table 1K. Well, that was the box. I'll see you in the next video where I open the 2 Guardians Creed boxes. One was prizing, one was one from the raffle.